I've been involved with Alliance for Children since I came on the Commissioner's Court back in 1997.
There was a lot going on in this community prior to the Task Force for Alliance for Children.
I started working with Alliance for Children right from the beginning. 20 years ago, when the first conversation started about creating Alliance for Children, I was a supervisor with Child Protective Services.
Well, it was very exciting because it was an opportunity to really create something meaningful for our community. It was challenging as well as exciting because we really did not have a lot of money.
Well, when I got involved, I'd never heard of Alliance for Children. And once Carol told me about the mission and what they did, it intrigued me because improving the effectiveness of government should be very important to everyone.
There were a lot of individual initiatives from different agencies and joint initiatives between agencies looking for ways to improve the response of the justice system to child abuse.
So when we talked about really forming teams that would do more cohesive work at the Advocacy Center, we really all have to give and take a little bit and come to agreements and understandings as to how this process was going to work, and how we all needed to give a little to make it work well for children.
The City of Arlington had given us the building and the money to renovate it, but in terms of operations, it was pretty tight. I was the only employee, and we were, scrounging around for copiers and, believe a fax machine, a computer, the things that you need to really operate a business. But within that first year, we sort of got our feet on the ground, and the rest is history.
And initially, our mission was to have a place, a facility, that would bring together the various components of the alliance, which was the DA, the police, and the Child Protective Services, and we, as part of the alliance, if you will, Cook Children's Medical Center.
And so we ended up actually building the location on our site where the Northeast Sub-Courthouse stands.
Our board always had the plan that we would have multiple sites. Tarrant County is pretty unique in that we have very dense population in 3 different areas of the county, and there was a lot of concern that clients would find this service accessible. In 1995, our original Fort Worth Center opened. It is where the parking lot is now in this current building, and it was a very small, cozy little place. We immediately started working on our center in the northeast part of the county that Judge Whitley has spoken about. It's located on the grounds of Precinct 3. That opened in 1999. In 2001, we built an annex for the Arlington building so we could house a whole unit of CPS. And then in 2007, we opened this building after a capital campaign.
Well, what kept me coming back really was that I felt that this was a place where board participation could really make a difference.
Is that I happened to be in the right spot at the right time, and I had the skill set to make systemic changes in the way we handle cases of child abuse. And I think as a result of those systemic changes, and Alliance for Children is a very big part of those changes.
It was a matter of just enhancing the productivity of the participants dramatically and built a much more of a team.
When I've done my part, it's time for me to step aside and hope that I've laid the groundwork for someone else to come in and continue the mission that we had.